Bună și bine v-am regăsit! Eu sunt Teo și azi o să continuăm cu un nou episod din Spider-Man, unde vom afla cine l-a salvat episodul anterior și ce se va mai întâmpla la muzeu. Vă las cu clipul, vizionare plăcută! Opa!
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Bă, asta e partea
I
următoare
think this
din
is yours.
ceva cu
Thanks.
filme sau cumva? Bă,
Robbie's
să
got
mi
you
explice,
covering a
bă,
briefing
cineva
for
și
Hugo?
mie.
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Hai, explain-mi. 15 minute înainte. Așa.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
Faza e că ăsta e nu știu la episod din Spider-Man, dar eu toate le-am filmat în aceeași zi. Așa că cumva mi-a zis cineva, îi mulțumesc.
We're good.
Dar eu n-am cum să văd.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Oh, mă mișc cu fata!
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions, being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard. Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Brought hidden crimes to light.
We got an old school investigative journalist over here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But I can't get over this image.
Deci seamănă cu ea care au atacat, nu? Adică au mășcat ăștia. Ceva de genul.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Whose dad was
Când dau schimb, nu știu ce mă dau schimb la tot.
Weren't they just in the news?
Dacă mai aveam ceva. Bă, dar la asta nu m-am uitat toată. Nu spune că pot să mă mai uit încă o dată la alea la care m-am uitat deja. Hai să vedem cu asta.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Hai, move on, move. Mai repede, te rog. Hai, domnișoară. Ce uite-mă. Vrei să mă duc eu în față? Nu înțeleg. Fă ceva. Alo? Vrei să mai fac poze? Eu, dacă nu mi se salvează în calculator, fac câte poze vrei.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
Ei, eu deja făcusem poză.
The two Neo are so imposing.
Nu așa fain, dar...
I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Ai, cucoană. Cât ai la astea m-am uitat până acum?
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Da, cum să nu. Hai și aici.
Can't go in now. Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That... got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
De ce e ultima oară când văd locul ăsta? Mă duc la baie.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned it...
Stai, deci. When people are suspicious, apare de la cu semnul întrebării. Dacă îi semnul exclamării m-a văzut.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? Okay. If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Păi și cum ajung acolo, fata mea? Plimbă ursul, face
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
Hai, întoarce-se.
Sure, Craig. Right.
Și mi se și mie că ea n-a auzit ușa.
He told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence.
Don't
Why
touch
did
that.
the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Ce fac, mă? Uite aici.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Păi și acum crede că mai iese de aici fără să fie prinsă. M-am uitat toată și nu-i nimic. Dar nu înțeleg ce să fac. Oh. Deci la aia m-am uitat. Aici nu pot să fac nimic, aici nu pot să mai ies. Păi da, nu înțeleg. Click nu pot să dau. Am uitat, i-am dat investigation, mă rog, l-am investigat. Dar acum ce mai fac? Ai, mă, că puteam să dau click.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing. He's holding something.
Să nu pot să arate.
Maybe these pieces move.
Tu nu-mi zicea să nu ating statueta? Bă, îmi zicea cum să ating statueta? Asta e poziția ei?
The catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Cred că asta îmi spune cum, dar eu nu... Nu mă prind cu ea. Ce vorbește? A, mâna aia trebuie
The
ridicată.
catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right
Ah.
palm facing forward.
Păi da, pe asta... Mai repetă o dată, fata mea.
The catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed,
Da.
left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Care mă mâna dreaptă?
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
Da, ești aici.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Un băț. Ah,
I've seen these before.
nu că am luat. Am tras pe dreapta.
That's not right.
Păi trebuie să-i pun și cealaltă piese, poate. Aha. Ăla. Dacă nu pot să le combin, le
That's
pun
it.
pe asta. Ok, ok. Acum ne
Norman
explicăm asta.
Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Și de-aia zicea că nu mai e nimeni aici. Că era mine,
Excuse
sau-
me, sir. You can't be.
Opa!
Not good.
Deloc?
Where's the statue?
Opa.
In there.
把文件找出来。
Ah, foile pe care le-am luat deja eu. Bun. Eu, ia. Că eu sunt spadroen. Ce se va întâmpla? Ce se va întâmpla? Oh, ne-am întors în prezent.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny.
Și dacă e
It's
celălalt
exactly how
coș?
I pictured it.
Ok.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Stai mă, stai, că eu nu înțeleg ce să fac.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
口面多时，就为了这一刻。
Sleep it. There we go.
谁在那？
OK。快速。
干的。
What the
谁
fuck?
在那？
Literally didn't see that coming.
OK。
Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent. Shh. Hey, I remember that. What did Fisk call it? Keep it tight, Pete. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Ce cap... ce... Se numește, mă? Pumnul în cap i-a dat.
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically, specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Huh?
Olo, ce e asta? Vrăjitorie! Olo, dacă sunt. Dai, ușor! Olo! Mi s-a prins LED-ul. Stai! Ok. Din astea. Dă-i în el.
Daily cardio? Check.
Chepe și-a fugit la coală.
Huh. Looks antique.
măști
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came
din
from.
Lego Ninjago.
A job for later.
Ok, și așa am lăsat-o pe alta.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Ce-a făcut-o?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened.
De 6 luni nu s-au mai văzut ăștia. Ok, deci mergem să ne vedem cu MJ. Dacă vreți să vedeți ce se va întâmpla, lăsați un like și abonați-vă. Eu voi posta cât mai repede următorul clip și sper că v-a plăcut. Eu am fost Teo și ne vom auzi data viitoare. Pa, pa!